All right. What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Hello to everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube. Thanks for joining, watching. Darthanax, thanks for subscribing at Tier 1. Appreciate you. I know I've seen you around a little bit, so I appreciate you subscribing. That's awesome. Alright, so of course Mikhail would start singing during my my intro here. Alright, so today the hang on a second, I might need to, my mouse looks like it's getting ready to die. I'm just gonna go ahead and plug my mouse in. Okay. So today what we're gonna do is we are playing more of GeoGuessr, which is essentially GeoGuessr. Oh my god, shut up, Mikhail. Bro, nobody cares.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere.
Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to listen to him sing. Apparently I don't have the mod that tells bards to shut up. Okay. Although I think it's the middle of the night. Well, let's see. Are we good needs-wise? Yeah, we're good. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and do this so we're not doing anything while we're talking here. Alright, so last night I redid what we had done on stream yesterday, because I wanted to add in some different survival mods and the experience mod. So since we're primarily just exploring and fighting any battles we have to along the way, I want to be able to gain XP from that. And I wanted better survival. So we are running obviously experience, like I said, and the Simon Rim, some of the Simon Rim mods. So Candle Hearth, I think we're running Candle Hearth, Journeyman, Starfrost, and I think I had to install Blade and Blunt to get the injuries for Starfrost working, which weren't really required, but, you know, why not? So, that, and then obviously GeoGuessr is what we're running. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So let's go ahead and hang on one second, actually. I just want to see something real quick. Want to see something here real quick. On Twitch. Um, Well, I was trying to see here, but I don't, okay, well, whatever. I can't find what I was looking for. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually let me just check one more thing real quick. Okay, never mind. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and let's make sure we have the GeoGuessr power. Yep. Okay, so let's refresh our memory on what our next one is. All right, so sorry, I have a bowl of popcorn next to me, by the way. All right, so this one has been eluding me for a little while, and I still have no clue because where I thought this was is not where it is. So, um, I'm gonna go ahead and use the hint. So let's see how that works. I bet Farkas did that. Oh, I know. I know where it is. It's on the way to Dustman's Cairn. I knew it was somewhere in Whiterun Hold, though. That's the problem with hints, is it's gonna frustrate me as soon as I use a hint, because I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's so obvious. Because like I said, I know I had seen that. Alright. How much gold do I have? 724. Yeah, so you can see we are level 5 now. I've got a little bit better gold. Because obviously when I was redoing some of this, I did a bit, like I had less complications, so... Oh, I guess the dude's not out here. I was gonna see if we could buy a horse. Or the horse map, at least. I guess we could go kill the bandits over here and take their horse for now. It's not really on the way to where we're going, but getting a horse would make this go a lot quicker. Although, assuming I can actually kill these guys. Had to make sure my popcorn chewing wasn't showing up on the mic. I don't want y'all to have to listen to me chew. No one wants that. Did I kill these bandits already? No. Come on. Oh, he's stuck. Well, he was. Alright, so let's... I mostly just want the horse from here. We'll take the letters. We'll take potions. We'll take skooma just because that's easy to sell. I do want Blackbriar. Take that because that's easy to sell. I'm not going to trigger the other bandits to show up, though. Take food. Take the coin purse. But yeah, if I click on the chest, it's going to get the other bandits to show up, and I don't feel like dealing with them at the moment because that is not what we're here for. Alright, I just want this horse. Okay, so we need to... Oh, it's just a wolf. I'm not going to bother with the wolf. Alright. Alright, so let's find the road. It's gonna be, like, right here. Okay, so let's just trot our happy little behind along the road here. Okay. Yep, there it is, right there. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's go get on the horse. Alright. Oh, it might not work while we're on a horse. Yeah, it doesn't work while we're on the horse. Okay. Alright, so let's see what it has to say. So that's 4 of 26. Just for sake of keeping track. Oh crap, I didn't even look at it. It clicked out of it when I went back. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so I think I know where this is. I think this is over by Iverstead. I wonder why it doesn't give me a hint for some of them. Okay, where'd the horse go? Man, how far did he make it? Alright, let's go ahead and make a save. How did the horse get that far away? I can't believe how far the horse got just in that time. Unless he, like, teleports. Like, to, like, get back to where he was. Maybe he just kind of walks off camera and then, like, teleports. Okay, do I have a travel pack? I do not. Okay. So, basically, just in case anyone doesn't know, for Journeyman, or Journeyman, which is a Simon Rim fast travel overhaul, you have to craft travel packs in order to fast travel. Because, you know, in survival mode, fast travel, I think, is normally disabled. So this allows you to fast travel, but you have to, you know, craft a thing to be able to do it. So I think it requires, like, a torch and, you know, some leather and whatever, you know. Which I kind of think it should require, like, you know, a food item, a drink item, but I don't know how you would necessarily mod it to do that. Alright, so let's go back to Whiterun. Unfortunately, I was hoping the horse we'd be able to use the horse for a lot of this, but I don't know why he disappeared right away. So what I might do is I might go ahead and buy a wild horse map.
Got the fleetest steeds and all. Of course. Ride strong.
Because I know right where there is a horse. Yeah, because this, like, lack of stamina is not fun. Alright, we gotta let our stamina rebuild here for a second. Catch this guy. His textures look all messed up on his tail. That's kind of annoying. Holy crap, that almost killed me. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna turn on God mode because I don't think a horse bucking me off should almost kill me. That's a little ridiculous. So, sorry, not sorry. And I know that gives me infinite stamina too, but although I guess I could have done, like, immortal mode. I think that would just make it where we won't die. But, again, this is, like, more of a means to an end. Honestly, I think this bucking mechanic is stupid anyways. I'm not a fan of it personally. Okay, come on. There. Successfully tamed. Okay. So now the real question is, I think that's over by Iverstead. So, which I think, yeah, we have unlocked. So I think what I might do is I'm gonna go inside Whiterun and craft a travel pack is what I was trying to say. And then we'll fast travel. Excuse me.
You're someone who can have you.
travel pack, we need 2 firewood. Yeah, here's some more. Okay.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
And actually, while we're right here,
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
I'm gonna go ahead and make another torch just so we have it. Alright, let's go ahead and sell
I don't
some
claim
stuff.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
And we'll keep... Actually, let's go ahead
Don't forget
and
to check inside the shop.
we'll
before
turn
you
that
leave.
into... Okay, so we have our travel pack. So now we can fast travel to Iverstead. And then it should consume that. Wait, is it Iverstead? Yeah, I think it's Iverstead. So alright, I think it's Iverstead. So let's give it a shot. Alright, we are hungry. So let's eat some bread and a venison chop. Hopefully that satisfies our hunger. Alright, so there's a troll den right over here, just on the outskirts of town, which I think... Oh, whoops. Let me... Does our horse not fast travel with us? I thought horses fast traveled with you. Oh, there he is. I just didn't grab him. I should probably install a horse mod as like one of my quest playthrough mods that I have. Alright, so there's a troll den down here somewhere. And I think that's where this is. The real question is going to be, though, I think I'm going to run, because there's the troll. Alright, so let's put our horse up here out of harm's way. And actually, I want to... Alright, it's essential. Perfect. Those guards showed up at the perfect time, because I was not wanting to take a troll on one-on-one. Okay, so I think his den is right there. So I'm pretty sure this is it. Alright, let's pull up our photo again. Yeah, so this is definitely it. Because our horse is in the picture now. There we go. Alright, so... 5 of 26 locations found. 1 hint. All right. All right, so let's see if there's anything useful here. Why can I not? We'll take all of that, actually. I want to take as much as we can carry. Alright, so once we're done just kind of looting this stuff real quick, we will look at our next photo. No, I want the troll. Okay. Alright. Next picture. Oh, I know where that is. I know exactly. I turned God mode off, right? Yeah, okay. I know exactly where that is. Alright, so let's get back to town. Alright, so we need to get back to Iverstead. Yeah, I know exactly where that is. Iverstead is this way. Yeah, horse was an amazing call. This is so much better. Alright, so what we're gonna do, whoops, we'll rest at the inn for the night. Because, it's only... We'll let the guards handle that bear. We'll rest at the inn for the night, and then we need to go back to Whiterun.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright,
Let's see that.
does he have any salt? Let's buy some salt.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
We'll cook up some more food. Let's see, we'll do the venison. Alright. So we got plenty of food. Hopefully. Alright. We don't have a level up yet, so let's go ahead and we'll sleep for 8 hours.
I think I saw it again. That's
Alright, so we are well rested.
It was over by the barrows.
Who's this?
Evil Lindley. I told you to keep away from there.
Oh, Temba.
I'm sorry.
I didn't realize she lives at the... Alright, so now we need to wait for a carriage.
Fancy robes. Of course. Let me know if you want anything.
Alright, so let's go ahead and just sit down. Get the carriage driver to come in.
Lindley, would you mind taking care of the customer, please?
No problem.
Good evening. Where do you want to go?
Whiterun,
Very well.
please.
You
My
want a
carriage is
drink?
the safest.
Yep, I know exactly where this is. Alright, so we are hungry, we are cold. Where is our horse? Oh, man, I bet our horse doesn't follow us with that.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Of course.
Horse has been renamed, but he's not here. Oh, wait, yeah. Maybe I do have a horse mod then. Okay, well, awesome. I guess I do, because I have the horse whistle. Alright, so let's go where we need to go, because I know exactly... Oh, wait, actually... Let's, we'll go ahead and eat a venison chop, just to make sure we are fed. And yeah, I know exactly where we need to go for this. I'm really trying to not let it bother me that the horse texture is messed up. Alright, let's get that. I'm just gonna get these for XP purposes. So we are heading to Glorious Farm. Is where we are headed. Which I guess we could do Cicero's thing while we're right here. Alright, Glorious Farm. Alright, so where we are trying to go is up here. The location we are looking for is up here. We've got a couple of bandits here we need to take care of. So I'm going to save here real quick, just so nothing stupid happens. Actually, let's start with that. Got one, and you're stuck. So sucks to suck. Oh, actually, yeah, let's go loot them real quick. And then we will position ourselves. Alright, so if I have a horse mod installed, yeah, I can put inventory in there. Alright, so let's do basically everything that we're gonna sell. Perfect. Okay, so now let's remind ourselves. I think it's up on this ridge, actually. If I remember what the picture looks like, I think it's up here. Alright, well, let's look at the picture again. Okay, so it's behind us. Okay, I know it's around here somewhere. Come on. Oh, it's more... Is it more this way? Okay, so we need, like, the mountains. It's definitely over here. I mean, this is definitely it. There we go. That was kind of frustrating that it took so much precision to get it to register it. All right. Oops, misspelled hint. Oh well. I hate when I alt-tab back into the game, it always opens up the tween menu or draws my weapon, and we know exactly where that is, too. So we need to go... Unfortunately, we need to go back to... Alright, well, because it'll be easy gold, let's do Lorius, or, what's his name? Cicero. Let's do this real quick while we're right here.
I'm taking Mother to undo. Convince Loris to fix my wheel. Do that. Poor Cicero will reward you.
Alright, so let's just go convince Lorius real quick.
Oh, for the love of Mara. Why can't he just leave us? You could have anything in there. War contraband? What? And just who and Mara? Look,
Yep, go help him.
Thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction.
The annoying thing is with this so far is that these last couple we've had to keep going back between Whiterun and Iverstead.
You did. Oh, here for your troubles.
Because I think he gives you a pretty decent amount of gold.
A few coins for your
Yeah. Come on.
Thank you.
Just give me the gold.
Thank you again.
Why is he T-posing? Something's up with him. He didn't give me my gold either. Wait. Did I, like... Oh my god. Just... He is broken. He, like, completely froze my game. Let me see if I can get away from him. Yeah, he broke my game. Something animation-wise is broken. Alright, so I don't know what happened there. Alright, so we're gonna go make another travel pack. Because unfortunately, the what you call it? The carriage drivers that are already in-game can't take you to the same places that the Wait with carriages in the in mod can take you to. Alright, I think we're gonna need more firewood. Alright, so we should be able to make another travel pack now. Okay. So with that, we're going to fast travel back to Iverstead again. Mm-hmm. So, did our horse come with us? No, but since we have a horse mod, we can bring him to us, which is excellent. Okay, so... Alright, so we need to head... I'm gonna make another save here, but I'm not gonna overwrite the other one, because just in case whatever broke... Yeah, it's like a lot of the actors are T-posing right now, so there's something animation-wise is broken, I think. And I'm not sure what. But something is not working correctly. Alright, so we need to find the abandoned prison again. And I'm not entirely sure... Because I think it's like up here somewhere. Because I don't think it's this on this river. I think it's the one further north. Yeah. Which I thought I had went to it once already on this character, so I'm a little surprised I don't have a map marker over there for it. Okay, so we just have to very carefully... I said carefully! Well, that's annoying. Maybe since we have a horse, I should have traveled to Windhelm and came at it from the other direction. That might have been better. Alright, because we basically just need to follow this water, like, north. I hate this, like, mountain. I find it next to impossible to follow the path. And then obviously, as we've seen, if you just run down the mountain... Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, we need to go down. Do I try it? But we're like right where we need to be. Maybe if I walk at an angle like this, maybe we'll be a little bit more successful. Yeah, because there's the prison, I think, right there. I think we're somewhat on the path again, I think. Yeah, I think this is an actual intentional path. Okay. So we should be getting... on. Alright, so once we get eyes on the prison, which we should be... Well, I thought it was right down there. Yeah, because it's not over here. This is, I think this was one of the earlier ones. Let's go... here? Or did I go too far? Okay, I think I'm going to get off horseback for a moment. I think part of the problem is I'm lacking a little bit of the mobility of just being able to... What the heck? I know it's around here somewhere, or is it up here further? Maybe it's north a little bit yet? Is it? Oh, okay, it's over here. I guess I just got those two parts of the river mixed up. Okay, so let's see what our thing looks like. Alright, so we need to be on the other side of it. We need to be over here. Probably right on that little mountain peak right here. There we go. Alright, so that is 7 of 26. Locations found. 1 hint used. Perfect. Okay. Let's get up away from those mages. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of our campsites. Alright, so we'll go ahead and complete. Great. Alright, so that should be plenty of food. I guess I made 2 of these campsites. I guess I didn't need 2 of them. Alright, so let's make a save. And let's look at our next one. I do not know immediately offhand where this is. I feel like this might be somewhere in the rift, just based on the trees. I think this might be somewhere in the rift, but I don't know where. And it doesn't say we can use a hint, but... Yeah, and there's no hint on this one. I don't think that's... I know there's a necromancer thing around Lake Ilinata. I think. Yeah, I really don't have a clue on this one. And there's literally not a clue for this one either. Which I don't know why some of them have hints and the other ones don't. But the only place I can think of with a sunken structure in water like that is Lake Ilinalta, so I guess that's where we're gonna head. So we'll just travel on horseback to get there. But yeah, that's... No, that doesn't overlook water enough. Because I know there's an altar up there at that stone. But yeah, that's really the only place I can think of. Is Lake Ilinalta. Which, so... Oh, our horse is out of stamina. Which it took quite a while for his stuff to go down. Alright, so I don't think it's on... I think it's on the south... Actually, no, it might be over there. Let's go this way. I have no clue if I'm correct on this or not, but this is all I have to go off of, so I have to go somewhere. Because I can't just sit here and think. Need to make sure I don't die, though. We ain't got time for none of these wolves. So many wolves. Okay. Actually, I think it was on the other side of the river, or the lake. Bro, why are there so many wolves? God, dude. Actually, no, maybe it is on this side. Still in Altus Deep. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. But I don't think this has the structure like in the picture. I think this is an actual like tower. Yeah, this isn't gonna be it. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of, but it's not even close. Alright, let's look at it again and yeah, there's no hint for this one. Yeah, that's gotta be in the rift. It's gotta be in the rift. Alright, so let's hop on Saul here. And let's go... Annoyingly, we're kind of in between everything right now. So let's go... Let's go back to Riverwood. And then we can catch a carriage. God, this is going to be such an annoying run back. Alright, so yeah, the only thing I can think of is it's in the rift somewhere. Based on the scenery around it, it makes me think of the rift. It's like one of the hot springs areas in the rift. So I don't think it's Lake, whatever the name of the lake is over there. I don't think it's that. I think it's one of the hot spring areas. Oh my god, these trees, man. I love a dense forest mod, but man, when you are just trying to run, they can be quite in the way, can't they? I wonder why sometimes my horse's stamina goes down and sometimes it doesn't. Alright, back in Riverwood. Okay. So let's get our stuff from Saul. And then we'll sell that stuff off.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay. What else do we have? We can sell that. We're not going to use that. We can sell him the skooma. Didn't know our buddy here was in the skooma trade. Sell that. Oh no, I guess you do use, like, you don't get it back, I guess. Okay. You sell travel packs? Yes, you do. So we'll buy a travel pack. And I think that's all we will buy from you. Actually, we'll buy salt. Okay.
Till next time.
Alright, so Riften is not yet discovered. Which actually, I'm wondering if we should do Riften or if we should do, like, Shore Stone or something.
Food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Riften would be cheaper than Shore Stone.
Wait, let me guess. You'll get to it.
We got-
later. I
take
don't
a look.
suppose I could convince you to take care of it now.
Buy another travel pack. Buy some more salt. And then can we wait for a
Of course.
carriage?
Let
Well,
me know if you want anything.
There's something to be said
or
for
you can
honesty,
just wait
I
here.
suppose.
So I guess we'll go to Riften, because, I mean, with our horse, like, traveling should be okay.
Yes? Where do you want to go?
Although the problem with Riften, well, I guess we'd get the stables.
Very well. My carriage
So I was
is
going
the
to say, I
safest
don't
way
think
to
you
travel.
get the map marker for Riften until you go inside. Alright, we're almost to level 6. Alright, let's just see if we can get in Riften first.
Before I let... For the priv... Call it what you want. You don't
Yeah,
pay,
and I'm not paying
then you're
him.
not getting in. I think you'd be a little smarter than that. You want in? You need to cooperate.
Okay. Alright, we have a map marker for the stables, at least. Okay, so... Is our horse here? Where's our horse? There he is. Which we can't rest because we can't get into Riften. And I don't feel like spending the gold to get into Riften, so we'll just have to... We've got a camping supply, so worst case scenario, we can make do. I am gonna save just because Skyrim. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save. Alright, so we are not gonna mess with Fort Greenwall. We'll just excuse ourselves around that whole nonsense. I don't think Shore Stone has an inn either, but we need to run... Honestly, Kinesgrove would have probably been the good place to go. Because I don't think this place has an inn. Or beds that we can sleep in. Darkwater Crossing does. Yeah. I don't know where... I think Darkwater Crossing is... Alright, well, let's keep going north for now.
What makes you so sure?
Because we know we need to get up by the steam pools. Getting colder. Can we sleep here? Maybe we can rest here. Where'd the body go? Well, we're not going to be able to sleep as long as there's a stupid wolf. Okay, alright, let's see if we can sleep here. I don't know if we can or not. Doesn't look like it. Dang. Well, we can't sleep there, so there's no point in stopping. More wolves, go figure. Alright, we need to go... Are we good to... Or are we still too high up? We're still a little too high up. Let's risk it. Alright, so let's see. Let's start looking around, because I think this is definitely the part of the map we need to be in. I just don't know where in this part of the map we need to go. Oh my god, the camera. Also wouldn't mind, since we're probably going to have a little bit of a search, I wouldn't mind putting down a campsite around here somewhere.
Care of that?
Help the vigilance of Stendar out a little bit. Okay, okay, wait, here we go. What do we got here? This isn't quite what we're looking for, but we found some Nordic stuff at least. Getting tired. Alright, well maybe we can put a campsite. What is this? What shack is this? Witch Mist Grove. Actually, maybe we lucked out and we can sleep here. There's a chest. It'd be awesome if we could sleep here. Oh, we can. Heck yeah. Alright, I am going to keep going with stamina for now. Although with our horse, we don't really need stamina as much, so let's go with health. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take one perk in restoration. Okay, so we are rested. Let's go ahead and have a venison chop. We are cold. Okay. So now we've got a whole day here. Okay, can we? Okay. Is this something? Oh, we might have found it actually. I think this is it. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Crap, crap, crap. I did not see them, and I got, like, locked in for a second. Okay, man, I'm glad I saved, like, right before that. Let's eat one of our salmon steaks. Then... Okay, well, luckily they decided to go after the horse instead. They completely ruined that moment for us, though. Okay, but yep, that's the area. That's what we were looking for. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so what is that? That's 8 of 26. Eight of 26 locations found with one hint used so far. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Let's use our next one. See what we got. Pretty sure I know where that is. I think it's Althand or something. So I think it's up in here, actually. Alright, so we made our save. Alright, so we need to head north. I'm pretty sure I know what Dwemer ruin that is. It's just a matter of getting to it now. And we will have to be mindful of the cold. The good news is we can tag Windhelm while we're here. Or at least the stables. Okay. And then we will keep going along our merry little way here if my horse will turn. Yeah, I think we're just cold right now.
Help! Somebody
Someone
help!
do something.
I want to tag the night gate in while we're up here too. So that would be a good place to be able to fast travel to for this part of the map right now. Should be right up here somewhere, I think. The inn, at least, not the Dwemer Ruin yet. Yeah, there it is. It's up there. Ooh, Jesus, that... I wasn't looking at the... like, in front of me, and, like, I looked back and there was a wolf jumping up. Alright, so we have the Night Gate Inn discovered. Okay, so I think we need to keep heading north. But I can't go through this path though, because real quick, let me run an ad so we get the pre-roll back off again. Okay. But I can't go through here because that's labyrinthian. Because I think you have to come at it from Winterhold. But I don't want to run all the way to Winterhold. Let's see if we can go up this way.
That we have rabbit
Someone
again.
do something!
I'm getting sick of rabbit. You must... All right,
Help!
if you've got time to complain.
I want to loot. There we go. Alright, so let's keep heading north. Oop. What was that? Oh, Amulet of RK. Okay. Well, I need to put some stuff in our horse's inventory, it seems like. Are we wearing a necklace right now? No, we're not. Two-handed attacks, we're not using two-handed. We'll do that. So we'll do Akatosh. And equip that. Hop back on. Alright, so there's one Dwemer Ruin straight ahead of us. I don't remember if that's the one or not. Pretty sure this is a bandit guy. Yeah. Where's our horse? Let's go ahead and put more of this stuff away. Okay, pop back on Saul. Alright, I don't know if this is the one. In fact, I don't think this is the one we're looking for. Alfhand. So that means we might be looking for the other one, which I think is Resolved or something. But yeah, I don't think this is the one. Actually, I mean, I'm pretty certain this isn't the one. On. Oh, really? Wow, that was kind of frustrating, actually. Okay. Yeah, so this isn't the one I was thinking of. Or it's the ruin I was thinking of, but it's not the one we're looking for. Hmm. I think there might be, because now the struggle is I know that ruin, or that Dwemer ruin. I just don't know. I just don't remember exactly where it is. So I need to, like, look on the compass. Like, I guess we're just gonna have to kind of wander around and keep an eye on the compass to see if another Dwemer ruin pops up. So that's the Shrine of Azura. I don't think it's that way. Of course, this area is just going to be full of ice wolves and crap. These wolves, man. Okay. So I don't, because I think that's Sarthal. Get down here? Yeah. Let's head west. So many wolves. That's the Dwemer ruin we already found. Let's head towards Dawnstar, I guess. I don't remember if there's another Dwemer ruin out this way or not. So trying to not necessarily get sidetracked with fighting and clearing locations. Just trying to see if a Dwemer ruin, like, pops up on the compass anywhere. Yeah, I think we're looking for Mazalft, or whatever the name of it is. I think that's the one we're looking for. It's like the one you come out of in Blackreach. But I cannot for the life of me remember where that one comes out. This would be where it would be nice to have, like, a chat full of people. Because somebody would be like, oh, it's over near, you know, blah, blah, blah. Here's a ruin up here. This might be the one we're looking for, actually. What is mad at me? The giants and stuff? Come on, man. All I did was ride past you. I think this might be the one we're looking for. I think. Maybe not. That name seems a lot longer than I was thinking. Nope, that's bandits. That's not the one we're looking for. I guess let's keep going west. I don't remember. I mean, I imagine there's probably got to be another Dwemer ruin around here somewhere. I can just look up. This might be, I guess, considered cheating, but I just want to look Tower of Mazark. That's the one we're looking for. So it's like southeast of us. So it's, I think it's like, okay, well, we know we need to head east. Because that's the one I'm thinking of. I just couldn't remember, like, where it is. But I'm almost positive that's the one we're looking for. Really don't want to go through Labyrinthian to get to it, though. I think we might have to, though. Unless I can go south here. Come up around the mountain, maybe. Come on, horse. You're supposed to be able to climb mountains. It's like Skyrim's whole thing. So you should be able to just climb up any mountain. So... let's see, can we go this way? Maybe and loop around? No, that's gonna be... Actually, maybe it might be worth... Maybe it might just... No... We can always teleport our horse to us. But I think this is pretty much the direction we need to go. I think, anyways. Actually, you know what? I have travel packs. So let's go to Lorius Farm and go north from there. That would probably be smarter. Yeah, it's coming back to me, though. I'm pretty sure this is the one that we're going to be looking for. I think it's this one right here. Yep, this one's it. There we go. Alright. Alright, so let's make a save. What is that now? I think 9? Yeah. Interesting. Well, it looks like it's facing water. So we have that to go off of. Alright, so just put the update in there. Alright. Firewood. Let's go ahead and sleep. Food. We'll get some firewood. Let's see, we'll take that, that, and that. Okay, let's stand by the fire for a second. Alright, so let's look at this again. So I kind of feel like this might be I think it's the Tower Stone area. I feel like this might be over by like Solitude. So it's definitely a cold part of the map. My guess is that it's the Steed Stone is what I think it is. The Steed Stone. That's my guess, so that's where we're gonna go. Alright, now the question is, how best do we get there? Because we have a travel pack, so we can fast travel. Problem is, we don't have Solitude unlocked yet. We could go to Rorikstead, which is probably our best bet. Alright, let's go to Rorikstead. And then we can catch a carriage to Solitude. Let me actually see if we can cook anything. Okay. The innkeeper will probably have a travel pack to sell us as well.
Room, I've got both. Take a look.
Yep. Buy salt. And then we'll wait for a carriage.
Let me know if you want anything. Or you can just wait here.
And then we'll have him take us to Solitude.
Until next time. Yes? Where do you want to go? Very well. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Alright, so let's go. We'll probably need to go rest in solitude real quick.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion,
And then we'll rest in solitude.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
positions.
Where you need to go.
To make sure we're well rested, because we will have to go on horseback
Think I got a clean
to
mug
get
around
to the
here, some?
Steed
Welcome
Stone.
to the winking. Sure thing. It's yours. Let's sate that appetite.
Let's buy. He's got 3 travel packs. Let's just buy 1. And we'll buy the salt.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
No need. I know where it is. And we might need to rob him just to, I'm just chilling in my room. Alright, so let's sleep for 10 hours.
Let me know if there's
Okay.
anything else you need.
Let's wait for him to leave and let's rob him blind.
I think I expected more.
Probably not entirely necessary, but this will at least help make up for the cost of renting the room. Now she's coming back upstairs, so. Alright. So there we go, we're rested up, we had some food. We've got Solitude unlocked as a location. Alright, now I just need my horse. Wherever he may be. I don't know where he is, but
I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
he sells them for 75
May your
also.
road lead you to warm sands.
Where is my horse? Said he was nearby, but there you are. Okay, let's make a save right here. And then
Wares of all kinds and all
let's try to make our way to the Steed Stone. And that will probably be my last... Well, let's see. Might be able to keep going. Right, so should be able to take a right. Okay.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
I think that's the closest I've ever seen that encounter actually happening to Solitude. Normally they're like way over in the Rift or something. Solitude. Okay, so I think it's like right, essentially just north of us. We can get to it from here. We can keep going north. I think we can just about get to it. Actually, I think it's right here. Nope, this isn't it. Dang. What do we get for that? Why not? Carry increased by 100? Nice. Okay, well, that was not it. Alright, let's get off our horse real quick. Let's take another look. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Alright, I'm gonna use a hint because I don't know on this one. I need you to do something, okay? Touch that pillar. Well, that hint doesn't help. Hmm. Touch that pillar. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know on this one. This is gonna be full of bandits. Next. I was thinking, like, maybe if we can... I guess I can't get off right here. I might have worked myself into a corner here. Actually, maybe not. Because I think right now, the best bet we can figure... So, Castle Volkihar is not in... Castle Volkihar is not in the shot. Yeah, and they have the shot, like, just aimed right. Hmm. 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 I mean, looking at the interactive map, there is a place like west of here that might maybe be an option, but I don't remember what that place is. Like, I'm sure I've been there, but I don't, it just doesn't ring a bell offhand like what it is. So we'll go check that out and see, but for right now, this one's got me stumped because even the hint isn't entirely helpful. Um, hmm. So we need to go a little bit more east and south, which I don't think is gonna get us to where we want. No, 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 no. Do not go off the side of the cliff, please. Yeah, I honestly don't know on this one. And I don't know if you, like, skip it. Like, if it, like, loops back around, or if it's just once you skip it, it's done. I would assume it would loop. Can we not go through the mountain, please? You're not at all. I'm trying to get to the point of interest that I'm looking for here, but I can't figure out how to get to it. It's not showing up on the map either. Frost Tower. We got a level up out of it at least. Here's... oh wait, this might be it. Well, maybe not. Why do I have a feeling this is gonna be bad? Oh yeah, we are gonna get clapped so hard right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yep. Alright, well let's back away from the word wall. Although that looks promising down there too. Wait, no. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, so this is not, on. Alright, well this is not what we're looking for. Thought maybe we had found something, which, I mean, I guess we found something. But whatever we're looking for has a clear view of the water. That's the part that is confusing me. It's like... because it's got to be something up high that has a clear view of the water. Because it looks like it's like clearly up on a mountain. Well, I'll give this another couple of minutes, I guess, just see if we stumble on something. But I mean, at this rate, I mean, because I guess I could clear this. I don't think it's this at all, but I don't think it's this. I'm out of magicka already. Do I have any food that's good for magicka regeneration? Holy crap, where'd they all come from? It's like I thought there was like 1, 2, and then there were like 4. Good Lord. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. I can't heal myself while I'm on horseback. Well, that did not work out. Yeah, I really don't know on this one. I'm kind of at a loss at where this could be. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the location we're looking for is in this hold, at least. But I just don't know. I don't recognize anything about the location we're looking for. It's the problem. Like, there's not a single thing, even the hint, I don't recognize. Like, nothing is tipping me off at all on this one. So, it's like, and that's Ironback Hideout, which apparently we aggroed somehow already. Like, there's just absolutely nothing about that location that looks familiar at all to me. And it's like I'm trying to just stay up on the high ground so that maybe I might be able to, like, catch a glimpse of something that looks vaguely like what we're looking for. I have a feeling this is going to end badly. Where am I even at? Yeah, now I'm way back over here again. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know at the moment. I honestly don't know with this one, because it needs to be up high enough that it has a clear view of the Sea of Ghosts. I am getting so tired of these wolves. It's like every 2 minutes there's another wolf. But it looks like it's like necromancers or witches or something like that. Because there's a ton, or maybe even vampires, because there's like a ton of dead, like, bones and various things. I don't know. Maybe it's just worth to go back to Solitude and regroup. Because I honestly, I don't know. I just don't know. It's not, it has nothing to do with Meridia's beacon. Or Meridia's thing. I don't think. No, because that's not at all what it looks like. But it's like something like this. If this horse could, like, not fall through the map, that would be ideal. Because then that just goes to that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick this without going through all my lockpicks. Okay, so back the other way. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess I'm just gonna go back to Solitude for now. Because I'm kind of up against my streaming time right now anyways, and I can't make heads or tails of this one. So we're just gonna head back into Solitude, I guess. And admit defeat on this one for right now, because sell off all our junk. Well, I guess as much of it as we can, at least. And then I guess I'll just save it here.
I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
It's got 175 gold left. So let's start with the lowest value stuff. Oh crap. I just sold, I think, the boots I was wearing. And a little bit more gold to work with. Sell that. Does he, let's see, does he have that? Just trying to see, because since we're selling off a bunch of stuff here, we only have, dang it. $353. I guess that'll be good enough.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Alright, so let me, I guess, put on vampire boots for now. And then I guess I'll save here, because, yeah, I don't know where to go. I'll have to try to regroup on the next one, and we'll keep going. Let's say, just for sake of where we were at, so we were at 9 of 20, actually, let me just say 2 Infused. All right. Well, I'm going to end it here for today. So, yeah, appreciate everyone that hopped on and was watching and checking it out.